So you weren't here for our last two games with San Jose, both the Open Cup and regular season. What have you guys been focusing on with them to be prepared for Saturday?
We haven't gone over anything yet. We just came out to train. We worked hard today. Try to work on some things that we needed to correct from last game, and then we'll start planning for them as the game gets closer.
How has the team responded after this last game?
Yeah, I mean, just came out and worked hard today, and the other day was a region day. It's a long season. It's just not one game. So no matter if you win or you lose, you don't get too high or too low. We've been consistent over the year. We showed our quality, and that's why we are where we are in the table.
What kind of things do you guys work on after a game like that? Is there anything specific from that game, or do you just kind of get back to where you were before?
No, there's some things that you work on, trying to do a better job of closing the gaps, being tighter to the opposition, having your lines move a little bit better in terms of how you press and how you sit back. We try to get that spacing right. Obviously, it was some changes in the last game with a big piece of our puzzle missing in Chad Marshall, who's been huge for us this season. And then there's two changes really. Jalil going from left back to right center back, and then you have Dylan coming in. So there was definitely some shuffling there, and we'd have liked to have capitalized, or not capitalized, but had people step up and play a better game. But for some reason we just were a little bit flat.
Another guy that's working his way back, Brad Evans. What does he add whenever he's in that you miss when he's not around?
I think his confidence, his experience, his leadership, and his quality. He brings more quality. He's someone who's played with the U.S. team, played internationally. He's done well on the club levels also. So that's a player that we missed.
Do you have any thoughts on San Jose itself in the match?
I'm looking forward to playing against them. They're a team that has some good players in it. An opportunity to play in the new stadium, which is exciting, and hopefully it'll be a good turnout.
Clarence is a guy I don't imagine you've gone against a ton, but outside of maybe training, but what do you know about him? What kind of things can you do against him?
He's a good player. He's an international caliber player. He's played with the U.S. for a number of years. And also has done well overseas playing club ball. He's a guy that brings quality, brings confidence, experience. He gets stuck in. He's good in the air, and he's a player that they count on.
Clint, when you first got to Seattle, what stood out to you most about DeAndre? Do you remember anything about your early impressions of spending time with him day in, day out?
On the field, I'd say his athleticism. Off the field, I would say his style. He's definitely ostentatious.
Any particular outfits or hairstyles or anything that stand out the most?
I'm sure the internet can help you with that. So.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Any more questions?
Awesome. Y'all have a good day.